So here we go. There's my progress from my musicale from yesterday. Added those little triangles and whatever they're called. So it's the first part of clue. Started the first part of clue 3. So there's going to be 9. So that's 1, 2, and 3. There's going to be 9 of those. So each progressively it's going to get one longer each time. And so the next one will be pink, then blue, then green, then purple. So it'll have purple triangles all the way across the edge, and then the colors are going to rotate through. So I'm going to continue working on this one for day 3. I've got into a rhythm with this, and I want to work on my other project tomorrow, so I'll work on this one today. So we'll see how much more I can get done today and see how many more little trapezoids and triangles I can add to that. Alrighty, see you again later. I think there's too much light here, but that's okay. Hi everybody. So I'm mapping out what I'm going to be working on the rest of WIP-it Down week. I had a heart-to-heart with my Jelly Roll cardigan, and I'm just not feeling it anymore. I haven't worked on it since last November, since last WIP-it Down week. That maybe should tell me something if I haven't touched it in a year. I think that probably counted as hibernating and not as a work in progress. So I've just looked it over and contemplating it, and I have no idea how I'm going to construct it. I'm not taking it apart. I'm just considering it to be frogged, and I'm just going to put it away for now, and perhaps someday I'll come back to it, but for now it's considered to be frogged, and I'm done with it right now. So I have 3 WIPs that I'll be working on over WIP-it Down week. So my musicale shawl, my mitered square ruana, and the Radvent cardigan. So I will cycle through those. So I'm doing the musicale for a second day in a row. Tomorrow I'm going to work on the mitered squares, and then on Monday I'll see which one I cycle into. We shall see. But anyway, so one more project has gone to the hibernation / frog pile. I might revisit it later, but I've lost the love for it, so it is what it is. Maybe I'll make it into a pillow. That might work too. We shall see. Anyway, I better get some knitting done. Hi everybody. So it's about 8 o'clock Saturday evening, and we've had a fun day. We watched the parade, sat in our own living room. Hubby climbed out our window and sat on this little balcony we have. There's no doors to it anymore. There's just the access from a window. I sat down and just watched out the window. I'm not climbing out no window to sit on a little balcony. Anyway, so we watched the Christmas parade. It was really nice. It was lasted almost 90 minutes, so it was a pretty good parade. And then we vegged out for a bit. We watched a bit of TV stuff, and then went into town to Cracker Barrel for supper. We haven't been to Cracker Barrel for ages. We had a gift card we got last Christmas, and decided we'd use that today. So we went there for supper, and now we're going to watch it's the latest Toy Story movie. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, Lightyear. Anywho, we're going to watch that this evening, and I'm going to keep working on my musicale shawl, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.